What's going on, fire signs, Aries and Leos and Sagittariuses? Okay, this is a collective fire love reading, so whatever your status is, go ahead and apply it how you can. God has blessed this one for us, so thank you, Heavenly Father, and I know it is going to touch you and probably teach you. Okay. So married, single, dating, in a relationship is complicated. Girl, listen, I understand. I really do. So let's see what's going on. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so she's sitting there looking cute. We got the Ten of Swords. That's not so cute, but let's see. We have the Sun. Oh, that's so much better. Which this is you 50% Aries and you 50% Leo. Okay then. Happiness after after it all. So you got the King of Cups here. Okay. Alrighty, you got the Page of Pentacles here too. So what the hell? Alright, so yeah, guys, yeah, gals, this Page of Pentacles he is quite the inquisitive one. I will say, with the information that the Page of Pentacles brings, it's not that thing that gets, things started right away. This is a great opportunity, but you're going to have to do some research with it. This is an opportunity that wants long term. So, especially like if you're married or in relationships and you're thinking about starting a family, something like that. That's what this Page of Pentacles. Have I been saying Page of Pentacles or Page of Wands? Lord have mercy. So anyway, the Page of Pentacles says everything is possible, but you're gonna have to do some research to get you towards that goal. It's not just like, oh, okay, yeah. No, it's like, okay, yeah, and what? You're gonna have to really try to figure out what makes sense. What is the best path, fire signs? What is the best timing? Okay, it's going to be things like that where you're going to really have to figure it out before this thing can really take off. Because the thing with the Page of Pentacles is there's limited experience here. So that's why you can't just boom, go. This is not. If you did that, you probably create some kind of something that you didn't mean to create, like a problem that had you figured everything out first, it wouldn't be a problem, but because you kind of just ran and jumped into it, there's problems. So there's things that can definitely be avoided here, but you're going to have to take your time. You just take your time. This is something that if you work hard, put some diligence towards, it can work out so incredibly beautiful. Okay, so with this Queen of Wands here, this could be you. Yeah, this definitely is you, but I feel like even if it's not, it could be somebody else, but this is somebody who's very attractive. The Queen of Wands is, super bright, super charismatic, very much so. She gets a lot of attention, and whether you're male or female, I feel like this situation for you right now, you're in a place where people are either seeing you, or they're seeing your partner, they're seeing your situation, but something here has got a spotlight kind of moment going on. She is a yes card, so whatever the situation is, it's like yes, but going back to the Page of Pentacles, you gotta figure it out, right? You can't just say yes and that's that. Oh, my eye is itching. Okay. So no, the Queen of Wands, she and then, again, guys, fire signs, this is you and your energy. It's, leadership. She's a leader. She's very confident, but at the same time, don't let your personal issues, if you will, like pride or insecurity or anything like that, kind of get in your way. You know what I mean? You have everything that you need. The only thing that you don't have that you need is time. And that's how time works, right? We just have 24 hours in one day. We have 60 seconds in 1 minute. So you can only do what you can do with what you're given. But I feel like for a lot of you fire signs, that's exactly what you're doing. You're doing what you can do with the time that you're given. Now, there's something here that's going to end very abruptly, in a way that seems very much so like betrayal, because you probably won't see it coming. It's an ending too, and it's one of those endings that's gonna kind of sting. I'm not gonna lie to you, fire signs. You won't, and the reason why it might sting is because you won't be expecting it. It's something that just boom, kind of happens. It's a sudden calamity. It could feel like a collapse, like I said earlier, a betrayal, something that you have to kind of come to terms with quickly. Because if you don't come to terms with it quickly, it's going to really bother you. It's going to drag on you and be on you, and you don't want that. So as quickly as it happens, I feel like that's as quickly as you need to just kind of get over it. And I know that's words. That's so much easier said than done. Trust me, fire signs, I really get it. Look, I have so much Sagittarius and Leo in my charts. I'm basically a fire sign. So trust me, I feel you. But the answer is also, so the Queen of Wands is a yes card. The 10 of Swords obviously is a no card. So something I think that you want is a yes, but maybe who you're dealing with or what you're dealing with, they get a no. And I don't know if it's because you have a yes, so they get a no, or whatever the case is, but I feel like it's something that it definitely could be looked at as a failure, but also at the same time, failures are nothing but lessons learned, experiences that you can take into the next time, because you have this sun here, which, like I say, 50 you Aries, 50 you Leo, and it's the happiest card of the whole deck. So whatever this little, and it's not little, it's significant enough to, you'll feel it, but it doesn't last very long. The sun would suggest, listen, dust your shoulders off, count your blessings, realize that you have clarity now. You have things to be optimistic towards now. You have wishes that could be coming true now because of whatever this abrupt ending is that you weren't expecting. It's actually your blessing. You know what I mean? It actually kind of frees you up from things that you didn't want to be attached to, because the 10 of swords represent the air, which represent mental, right? So this could be something you were just kind of thinking about and maybe even stressing about, and then it just like ends. And you're like, damn, okay, wasn't expecting that. But you're also very thankful for it because you have yes, no, yes. And the King of Cups is another yes card. So it's like the things that you should be told no to, you are. And it might sting, it might hurt, but then you also get these yeses here, which are like, you see why you had to get this no. And I love the Sun card because it's about everything is just, when it comes to love, things are blossoming. Things are getting so much better. And the King of Cups, I love him too because he is the ultimate poker player. He's the one, you can trust him. You know his intentions are legit. They're pure. What he says, he means. You can tell him anything and it will stay between you, him, and God. So this could be like a counselor for you. This could be a parental figure for you, a dad, or he's got very masculine energy. So I feel like at the likely outcome here with this King of Cups is that, like, hey, even if fire signs, things aren't the way that you are hoping or wishing or praying that they would be, don't let him see you sweat. And that's what the King of Cups is about. He's going to give you some really sound advice, but it's also going to be real. This might be a little harsh. It might be kind of hard to hear, but at the same time, it will benefit you. He's looking out for you, guaranteed, 100%. So whatever this love thing is, at the end of it, you're going to get this King of Cups wise counsel who's going to tell you straight up, like, it is what it is, but you're going to benefit from his wisdom. All right, this Queen of Wands, which is y'all. Okay. Oh, we got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Anyway, don't nobody need no reverses up in here. Okay. Yeah. You know, I think that there is some of you might have a work love relationship situationship going on too. That could definitely be it with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, and it could be good changes. It could be, what the heck? Okay, we'll put that here. Could be good changes. It could be some challenging changes too. Because the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is like, I don't want to focus on no damn job. I don't want to focus on no work. I don't want to focus on finances or health or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of bored. Like, I want to focus on things that make me happy. The things that you have no like real interest, but there's some lucrative interest. So, you know, I don't know, for some of you, you could be, because the Queen of Wands is you and your energy. So you could be putting on this very charismatic, strong leadership thing, but it's just a front. And if it's not you, it's somebody else. But it's the Eight of Wands in the reverse is mediocrity. So when it comes to love, you're looking good, you're feeling good, but you're not giving everything that you can. You know what I mean? You're just giving the bare minimum. Like you're burnt out, like you're tired, like it's just routine. And so for that, you're no longer interested. And that's what this Wheel of Fortune could be about, because the Wheel of Fortune is about things moving up, but it's also about things moving down. So though I feel like the surface is looking really good with the Queen of Wands, like phenomenal. There's on the on the inside, it's not that. On the inside, it's like, I'm bored. I'm just doing this just to do it. Some of you could be in relationships that you may not want to be in anymore. Or if you're married, it just could be one of those times in your marriages where things are challenging, man. It's like the fire is there, but it's not lit. It's like a little flame instead of a big roaring like bonfire or something like that. Something is aloof. And then you have the Four of Wands here in the reverse too, which with the Ten of Swords, that's like, no, we're not, we're not getting married. We're not reproducing. This is something that perhaps at one point you thought would lead to those kinds of celebrations and engagements, but and that's what I'm saying. It's kind of a blind side, because I don't think you'll be expecting it. I think you are looking good, feeling good, but at the same time, if you're not putting forth the effort in your relationship or your circumstances, why would you be surprised at this ending? It's like you're not showing this person that you're in it. You know what I mean? It's like some kind of unfinished business. Nothing, it's a laziness here. And that could be why it was ended, because it's like you're looking good, feeling good on, you know, all perspectives. From the outside, this would be rocking, right, fire? But at the same time, there's like this, I'm not interested. I don't want it. I'm not willing to work for it. And I don't know if that's coming from you or coming from whoever you're dealing with. But yeah, it's like somebody's not happy. Somebody doesn't want to put forth the effort. Somebody's not feeling the joy, the good juju. So you got the Page of Wands here, and you also have Justice. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with another fire sign, of course. You could be dealing with an earth sign, an air sign, water sign. Everybody's here. You got the Fool. So you got a brand new something coming up when it comes to love. Page of Wands, that's going to be, you know, so after this betrayal or whatever, this Page of Wands is going to bring you some really exciting news. It could be a flirty message. It could be somebody that maybe you've had your eye on or something like that, and just randomly they message you something that could or could not be flirty, but because of the space that you're in, fire signs, you're definitely going to take it as flirty. And see where you can go with it. See how far you can take it. Are we going all the way? Because why would you send me something like this if we weren't? So that's what's going to be the thing that makes you very happy. After this betrayal with whatever it is that maybe you've lost interest in, or maybe it's lost interest in you, it's kind of like, oh, womp, womp, womp. And then boom, you get this message where it's like, oh, okay, hey, we back. So the King of Cups, the wise counselor, who's coming in, and he, like I said, he's going to give you some real truths. You know what I mean? With justice here, he's like, listen, I'm looking at all perspectives. I'm looking at left, right, up, and down. And I'm going to make my judgment based on that. So it may be some things that are kind of hard for you to hear and accept, but it's also the truth. So what can you do? You can't fight it. You can't deny it. It is what it is, you know? So out of all of this, though, fire signs, there's going to be a time where you're going to have a chance to jump into something new, take a leap of faith, take a risk, go for something when it comes to love. It's new. It's a different path. You haven't done it. It doesn't look anything like you had before, but if it presents itself, it might be something worth taking. And even if it doesn't work out, at least you tried. You know what I'm saying? So something like that coming through out of all of this. So yeah, you have like a disappointment here, but then you also have something that just picks you right back up. And if you take it, it could be worth it. So that's what I got for you, fire signs. I hope this one blessed you. Like, subscribe, share, you guys. I will be talking to you soon.